Nah, we don't do that.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to tell y'all this salty and not good. It's salty already.
Wait, just wait.
Alright, y'all. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my crib. We're about to be cooking. I'm about to show y'all a little few tips on how to make some food. Even though I don't know how to cook myself, but I got somebody coming to teach me. So make sure y'all sit back, relax, and pay attention. Let me show y'all the kitchen real quick before they get in. This is the kitchen. Super, super nice. I love the black. It just complements the whole home. I mean, who don't love it? This house is busting. Take a look. All right, now let's get into the cooking video. All right, guys, we're back, and guess what? As you can see, I got the food in front of me. I don't know what I'm doing. All I see is steaks in front of my face, but I guess he about to introduce himself and let us know what we'll be doing.
Hey, how y'all doing? Trevion White, go by Chef T White. Right now today we're about to cook some ribeye steaks with the bone in. Got some potatoes we're gonna do as our starch, and we also got some asparagus for the veg.
So I'm just confused. Where is the packaged potatoes? What am I supposed to do with this?
Nah, we don't do that. We got the real potatoes. We're gonna have you peel these boys, cut them up, and boil them.
Peel them?
And you gotta mash them a little bit too. You gotta mash them, use a little muscle.
Y'all, I don't know how this about to go, but we about to see.
It's about to go great.
I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready. So what are we doing first?
Well, first I think we need to get our potatoes going. We need to get them peeled and diced up, and then some water to get ready to start boiling.
All right.
Potato peeler. I say we probably gonna need like 4 or 5. We'll just do 6 to be safe.
You say 4 or 5, and then you say we just gonna use 6. Which one is it?
6 to be, because everybody might want to take something, you know. You might do this in the door, you might want to take some home. You know?
Oh, goodness.
Keep some for tomorrow.
Well, you might want to take some home, because this is my homemade.
Alright, so first we got the potato peeler. We got the potato. Just gonna do straight back. Just peel it. Let me see how fast you can do it when it's up to me.
One thing about it, I'm nervous.
And then we're just gonna put a little cold water in here so the potatoes won't oxidate and turn brown. And we're gonna rinse them off, dice them up, and get them out.
Why is it not cutting?
You gotta use a little force. You seen me just do it so you know it's possible. Okay.
All right, now. This is my first time ever cooking, so yeah. Thanks.
Straight back, fill it off.
Okay.
Turn the water off. Uh-oh, now. Don't cut yourself, watch your fingers.
You see, that's why I'm nervous.
Oh.
My fingers hurt.
You almost done now.
Goodness. How do people do this?
Once you get it, you see, it just took about 3-4 seconds. Once you get a groove of it, you just get it right through. You can go forward and backwards if you want to. Alright, you good. You can throw it right in the water. Alright, now I got the rest of these right quick.
Whew, y'all, my fingers hurt. He make it look too easy.
Get this done right quick, yes.
Don't cut yourself.
Oh, I'm not.
He talking about
Just like that, we're done. We're gonna get this right here cleaned up.
You know what's crazy? My hand really hurts. Like, it really hurts for real.
Off of one potato?
Off of one potato? I'm not gonna lie. Them other ones, if I was here by myself, they would have just stayed right there. Okay, so what is this called?
Okay, we finna put the potato.
No, it's staying in your hand.
Oh, this is a chef knife. most used utensil.
So what's
in the kitchen.
oh, okay, so what's the difference between that and a regular knife?
What's a regular knife?
A regular knife is a
What do you consider a regular knife?
regular knife.
This is like, okay, you see these curves? This is for bread. So this is actually a bread knife. This might be like your regular, this really is kind of like a dinner knife, steak knife. You're not gonna use this to prepare any food, unless this is what you all have. But you're going with a chef knife.
Well, excuse me.
Ranch style potatoes. I'm bring them back right here.
That must be the one I did because it still got stuff on it.
Yeah, we gonna cut that right out. So I'm gonna go right in half. 1, 2. Put it in 3. Look, right in half. 1, 2. We're gonna slide it right in the pot. You do one? You can do the one that you did, so I'm gonna cut that little ugly part off. It's not ugly, it's beautiful.
That is really crazy. Alright. Right in the half. This looks like a mango.
1, 2.
1,
2. Yeah. Yup.
2.
Slide it right in the pot. We can get it in there. We're gonna start adding the water.
Yep, you can just do the second steps. I got this right here. You know, this real easy.
Yep, so right here we about to do a little water in here.
What is going on?
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I'm not worried. While you doing that, and this pot ready.
Alright.
So right here we got some water. I'm gonna take a little salt. Oh, I wasted salt on my bad.
That is not a little salt.
That is a little salt.
You go give me what is it called? That is not high blood pressure, because that is not a little salt.
That's a little salt.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to tell y'all if this salty or not, because it's getting salty already.
Wait, just wait for it. Just wait for it. So I'm gonna put this right on the stove. So you can boil the pot about 10-15 minutes to come to a boil. Then we're gonna use one of those little knives.
I can have some gloves?
Yeah.
Because if I'm preparing it for everybody, you know, I want to make sure I look professional when they come.
In 10-15 minutes, we're gonna take this little knife that you picked out, poke it through on the potatoes, see if it go through. As long as it come out, and then it's ready to be
If you didn't bring
smashed.
your own knife, just say that. If you was happy I brought that out, just say that.
Okay. I will.
All right.
All right. So next. Plates.
Wait, what about the potatoes?
And we gotta let them boil. It's gonna take. Unless you want
They
to do
gonna
one.
be What's next?
I'm gonna lay this down. Got some avocado oil. Put one dab in the sun.
Okay, so what is this for?
Lubrication is gonna help the seasoning stick to your meat.
Okay, so I need to rub it around.
Yeah.
I know what you laughing at. Your meat's gonna be dry over there.
It's gonna be dry. Okay, we're gonna see who
I think I need some more for the back.
You want some more?
Yes, please.
There you go.
My stuff finna be nasty. Y'all, cause y'all didn't see who added up.
Alright, so next we got, that's a little regular steak seasoning.
So what is this for?
What is what for?
This is for the flavor.
Yeah, this is seasoning. It's going outside. The nice sear, that crust that you're going outside of a steak.
Y'all can already see the difference in the steaks. Look at mine and look at his. Why his still look perfect?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let me see.
Let's see. Come on. You season up a little higher, put it more even.
You know what? Don't worry about what's going on my steak.
Spread it out with your hand,
Don't worry about what's going on over here.
That's
I got this.
Next step, we go with a little garlic powder.
Okay, so what is the garlic powder for?
Just a little garlic flavor, a little flavor enhancer. We're gonna use fresh garlic as well.
Okay. And so, if I didn't use garlic powder, what could I use?
You can use just real garlic. Like we got herbs right here.
What about the people that's allergic to garlic?
They had to exclude it. But garlic is a great flavor adder. And I'm just take a pinch of salt. A little Salt Bay action.
Y'all think, who do you think he is?
A little Salt Bay action.
Oh Lord. Can you do that to mine? Can you make mine look like that?
I can, yes I can. Right from the top, just sprinkle it down.
Mine don't have no salt on it. He missed the whole steak.
Yeah, dude, look.
All
You
right.
want some more?
No.
Then you gonna say it's salty, I'm trying to tell you. And just push that down.
All right.
You're gonna flip it over. You just repeat the process once again.
Oh, well, this is really easy. I could have been doing this.
Steak season, right down. And you sprinkle your salt again, you got it.
I got it over here. Cause you ain't putting none on my list on no. I need a little more. Alright, there we go.
Don't keep going now.
Alright. So when you're in the kitchen, you gotta be moving around. You gotta go check on all your food. You can't just stay in one spot.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta turn the gloves though. You can touch your meat.
Right. You're absolutely right. Thank you. If it takes 5, 6, 7 hours, you know how your grandma be in the kitchen all day just for you to go up in there and eat all the food. It's a process.
So when you're cooking a steak, you always want to start with a nice hot pan. So we're gonna go put the pan on.
Okay. So what is this called? A skillet?
This is called, this is cast iron skillet. Really the best thing to make a steak on, in my opinion, because it holds heat very well. And it's doable when you put it in the oven on the stove.
So I can cook eggs in this?
Yeah, you can. But you cook an egg like in a skillet. Like,
did you not just tell me this was
skillet? Like a cast iron.
Okay. Sorry.
You can cook an egg again.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Cast iron. But cast iron, you can use it for whatever. People make everything as cakes, cornbread.
Cakes?
Hey, you'd be surprised.
I thought cornbread go in the oven.
They do. You can put this in the oven.
Oh, you did just say that. You're right. But that's why we need cake. What is called cornbread pans? You know,
cornbread
the pan, not.
You ever heard of hot water cornbread? They used to make it on the stove. That's not going in the oven.
Now, who heard of some hot water cornbread? I ain't never ever. Y'all heard of that? Comment down below if you heard of hot water cornbread. Nobody has ever heard of that.
It's a soft delicacy. Trying to tell you. So while we wait on this to get hot,
please don't push it, because I don't need no complaints. Y'all, he gonna be staying out and burnt them. Come on.
So we got our cast iron getting hot, the mashed potatoes, they're about to be ready to start boiling. We're gonna take our asparagus out and we're gonna trim them up and get them ready to be cooked naked. And then I'm gonna have you do the rest.
Alright.
So just take it, take it like an inch off. Just match them up, and then just do the same thing.
So this is what they cut off?
Yeah.
In a kitchen at restaurants, because I have never seen no purple asparagus.
Yeah, it's just that's the part that's like the root where it grow from. So you gotta like cut it.
Nobody
Get
knows
ready,
that.
we're gonna get ready. We'll put this in some boiling salt and water.
That's all you need to cook that?
No, we're gonna do that real quick, probably about 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're gonna saute it in the skillet.
So why are we putting it in hot water
Because
and salt?
see how I feel right now, it's tough. We're gonna make it more like soft, but not too soft because you don't want your asparagus to be mushy. So we're gonna take like a couple minutes. And it's gonna be cooked to the flavor.
About how many minutes?
3 to 4. Depending on how thick the asparagus is.
Look, I come back and he's already leaving me out of steps. So when I try to make this on my own and they don't taste the garlic, y'all gonna know why. I didn't learn that.
Look, we had this is just one garlic. We got like 4 more.
That right there is enough for me to miss.
Come on, come learn it. Come learn it. So we're gonna take 1 regular clove of garlic and we're gonna shave it in thin slices. So see how we rocking the knife? We're gonna watch our fingers.
Please.
And just rock it back and forth right over the garlic. Turn it. Rock it on again. Take it out. You got all slices of garlic. You wanna try this? You got it? Think you got it? Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna go with that. You go with that. Okay. 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 Better. Much better. That's great.
I'm trying to watch something very important. My finger.
Yeah, watch that finger. Next, we just got a little butter, right? I'm just gonna take the butter and slice it. Little chunks.
How many we need?
Do the whole stick. We're gonna need some for our steak and for our potatoes.
No, I did it. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna melt this with a little half and half for our potatoes. Speaking of our potatoes,
Ooh.
our potatoes boiled. You wanna grab your favorite knife?
Don't worry about my knife over here.
Just stick it in one of the potatoes. Either one, either one. Nah, that's a small one. Choose like that middle size one. Yeah.
He told me eat the one. And he told me which one to choose.
Alright, see how it ain't go all the way in yet? It still need about like 5 more minutes. Hey, almost there.
Alright.
Alright, we back on our skillet.
So which one is going on here? The steaks.
Yeah.
I remember. Alright. We putting them on there right now?
Yeah, we can do one at a time.
I'm gonna let you do yours first. I'm gonna watch how you do it.
Okay, we're gonna do mine first, and then we're gonna do yours. Right. Great. Got our steak, guys. See how it's perfectly seasoned. Then I'm gonna take the edges and put it in the excess seasoning on the side. We'll get out of it. But then we'll come back to our pot, and then you want to lay it away from you so it won't splash on you. So you lay it.
I was thinking it was like fried chicken. You know, when you throw it in the pot and you burn it.
I mean, it can happen, but you just got if you lay it away from you, then if anything splashes, it's gonna go that way. Not on you. So you hear it talking? That's what you hear. So first side of the steak, we're gonna cook it like 2 to 3 minutes. And the next side is gonna be like a minute and a half, and then we're gonna toss it. We already got our oven preheated to 400. So we're gonna give it 2-3 sides on the first side, 60 to 90 seconds on the next side. And how you eat your steak? Medium, rare,
medium well. I just started this. I used to do it well, but so
I'm glad you got out of there.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got it. I'm gonna do mine like medium, rare, medium.
You want to eat it pink?
You too?
Yeah.
Camera guy with me. Camera guy with me.
Are you serious?
It's not
Medium.
pink. That's the correct way. How you like yours? Burnt. Oh. Okay.
She like hers extra.
I don't want none of them.
But my thing is, y'all don't head around here eating pink meat. So when you see it, you just throw it in your mouth and swallow it, or how explain?
Explain? When it's like pink, it's like the nice juicy. If you get it like all the way well done, it's dried out. It tastes like a shoe.
It's tough.
It's like
It don't taste like
like
no
leather. You might as well get a piece of leather and eat.
You might as well eat a whole cow. Talking about pink. Goodness.
Go out there and buy the cow.
Y'all comment down below with how y'all like y'all steak, if y'all eat steak and lamb chops and stuff.
You'd be surprised. There's way more people in the medium. Some people do medium well. I'm glad you came to the medium well side.
Yeah.
That's a little better.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to be embarrassed ordering well done at the table, like, oh wow, and everybody else used to half medium, whatever they say.
See that?
Ooh, that looks so good. But mine gonna look
more in the middle. Get a little more seal. Get about another 30 seconds.
Yes, I'm cooking you dinner. What's going on? Okay, get out the kitchen. It's dangerous. Fire. Oh my God, fire. Fire.
See, I'm picking it up right in the middle. I'm gonna see off the side of the extra fat right there.
That little 2 seconds is not gonna do that.
That 2 seconds is gonna make a huge difference. Then, I'm gonna throw that right in there. Then we're gonna do this thing called basting. Remember them butter we cut up? Them garlics. I'm gonna throw a couple of these in here. Some of the shaved garlic. Remember we got that rosemary and thyme laid out over there as well. Take a spring of that, spring of that.
So what is that? What is that?
This right here is what we about to do. It's called basting.
No, not basting. What is these leaves that you put in my food?
Leaves? No, this is called herbs.
What is that for?
Herbs. It's called rosemary and thyme.
So what do you use it for?
It's aromatics and it's flavor. You smell what you smell that now?
Y'all hear how he not answering my question? What is it used for?
To add flavor to your dish. So we're gonna do this right here. Let the butter melted. We're gonna lean the pot up. Let the butter mix with the garlic and the herbs. You can heat it a little bit. And we're gonna do basting.
Okay, now he know what he's doing, y'all.
And we wanna make sure we get that bone.
Y'all smell that?
Yeah.
Smell real good.
Take herbs.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Herbs. This is
Okay,
grass
maybe
stuff.
I need to start listening. Maybe I need to start listening to you more, cause this.
And it's the only thing.
It
People
smell
only know
good.
parsley and stuff like
See,
that.
I heard of that.
You heard parsley, huh? People put that on everything. And then right after this, you want to throw this right in the oven. I'm going to do about 8 to 10 minutes. Nah, then you going to have a wrap steak. If you cut in the middle of that and try to eat it, you still got to give it a little moment. About 8 minutes.
So most people like their steaks like that.
Like what?
Rare.
Rare? I mean, I've had a couple customers that rare steaks, but not a lot of people, I wouldn't say. Okay, they there now.
They ain't there.
They ain't there?
No.
Pull it out. Okay, she said they ain't, cause she said they ain't done, I'm gonna give them like 3 more minutes.
You think they done? You ain't see that knife go through.
I think they might be there.
They gonna be a little crunch.
You think so?
You want some crunchy potatoes?
They're gonna be nice and mashed.
Okay,
We
now.
got this thing right here. We're gonna, hey, you ever exercise?
Oh Lord, here we go again.
You got arm strength?
No.
We're going potatoes.
My hands still hurt me trying to peel them.
Alright, we're gonna work that little, we're gonna work it out today.
Oh Lord,
The
yo.
rest tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm trying to figure out why he didn't bring the easy stuff. He wanted hard working labor.
This is the easiest way to make mashed potatoes. Alright, so right here we got half and half. This is cream and milk. We're just gonna pour a little in here. This is what we're gonna use to fluffing our potatoes. And we got the butter, half a stick of butter you cut up. I'm gonna pour it right now. I'm gonna put this on the stove on low, let that melt, and then we're gonna pour in our potatoes after we get our exercise on. You feel me?
Oh Lord, here we go.
Potatoes done, so we're gonna drain the excess water out. Why you running?
That's hot. I know you hot. He just threw me to the wolves. He didn't even show me how to work this.
You gonna let me fill it up?
Nope, we need one by one.
Alright, it's gonna take a little time, but we need it. Come on.
Alright, you can put 2 in there with it.
You go too? You want to throw it?
How many you usually put in there?
About
4?
4 or 5.
Alright, put 4 or 5 in there. Cause there's a lot of potatoes.
Get all 6. 6 and 5 juice, right? Give you credit.
Thank you.
Give you credit.
You wanna cook for a whole.
Make sure they go in there.
Make sure it go in. I thought I had to do. Oh,
Got it? See how they coming out just so nice and smooth?
Hold on. Goodness. I'm gonna sweat
more
my foot
crystal.
off. Woo. Goodness. There we go.
Yeah.
So what he's doing, he's melting the butter in the half and half.
Then we about to do what with it?
We're about to pour it in the mashed potatoes to give it
mix
its
it?
flavor. We're gonna mix it, but it's gonna get
season
watery.
it? You gonna get water? That's what you think? You're gonna need to season this a little bit too.
So for the seasoning, we're gonna use garlic butter and we're gonna use pepper. We're gonna use what's that one?
Nature season. It's a little bit
Nature
of onion,
seasoning.
garlic, stuff like that mixed together. So take this. You wanna do the honors?
No. I'm gonna let you do it.
Sure.
So right now we're pouring the half and a half into the mashed potatoes.
Yep. Wanna season your potatoes before we mix? A little onion. Put a little more. It's potatoes. Gonna crack the pepper in there. Yeah, go a little way.
Are you serious? You really just shot to clown me?
There you go. Alright, and then last thing, we're gonna add a little bit of salt. You wanna do that? Now we'll mix. There you go.
I'm about to go ahead and taste it.
You mad?
What are you
Let
looking at?
me see. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm about to make it way better.
it's salty.
Salty? You must ain't mix it right.
Okay, I'm about to go ahead and use my avocado oil and put it in my skillet.
Right in the center.
Excuse me. Right in the center.
It's nice and hot already.
Oh, I feel it. It's right in my face.
Okay. And remember, you're supposed to put it there away from you.
So like this.
So lay this part down first, and then alright, now lay it
Don't be
down.
jumping back. You should have got. You should have got him jumping back. Cause he was actually. Ah!
Look at you.
What I do?
You gotta flip it over.
How I flip it?
You gotta grab it from the center and flip. Don't be scared of it though.
I am very.
Don't let it burn.
It's just gonna be one burnt turkey then.
It still looks pretty good.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, you do? You like you had some hook.
I did have hope, but I know what I'm doing a little bit. After today, I'm for sure gonna know what I'm doing.
This steak looks good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Be careful.
Excuse me.
You gotta tip the pan back a
I
little
need
bit.
space.
Okay, look at her. Look at her.
Thank you. You know, I try. I had a little help though. Because, you know, he won't let me just be great by myself.
Hey, oh, to be great, you gotta work this thing.
You ain't never told a lie.
Okay. But you put the herb right on top of your plate. What's this called again?
We basting it.
Basin.
Yeah. He loves salting some stuff. Boy, I tell
Hey
you.
man, you want some stuff with no flavor? Alright, this should be enough.
Right.
I'm gonna throw asparagus right in the boiling water. It's just moving around a little bit. How long we said we're gonna let this sit in?
For 2 to 3 minutes.
Then we're gonna take it right out of there.
We're gonna put it in
Sauté
there.
them.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna add
What we
garlic
sauteing
powder.
it with?
I mean avocado oil.
Oh yeah, you're
Garlic
right.
powder.
We're gonna put it all in there at the same time.
Yeah.
So how long we gonna let it sit in there?
Saute it about 2 minutes,
Alright, cool. And then we're done.
and we're done.
Alright now.
Then we can plate. And remember, oil and water do not mix. So, when you do, make sure you drain all the water out.
Okay.
And then you transfer it over.
So why don't oil and water mix?
So wait till I create those.
Okay.
I'll start popping in a minute now.
He wanna tell me don't put water in it. The whole time he putting water in it. And I see it popping all the way.
You ain't even put one in.
You right, because it's popping.
Look, you do all at one time and get out the way.
No, I'm just gonna let you do it. I'm just gonna watch it.
Can you get one?
Yeah, I can get one.
You can get one. If you get one, I'm gonna get the rest. Uh-oh, it's two of them. It's two of them. Alright now, alright. Pepper.
Oh, that's too much? I thought it was just right.
It might be just right. Yeah, it look like it's just right. A little bit. There you go. You want to add like a little, like spicy?
No.
A little kit? No spicy?
No spice.
No spicy on her asparagus. She said why she didn't use it though. I was trying to get her to use it. You want to try to cook?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not that good.
So
By this time next year, I'll be flipping and doing
in about 1 minute. And right as we're done with this, y'all, we're going to plate up. Our potatoes, asparagus, and I'll take out the oven.
We're ready to prepare our plate. But we just can't prepare it any type of way, any old, raggedy way. We gotta do it the right way, right? So he's gonna teach me how to prepare a plate.
I'm gonna plate one, and then I'm gonna let her be creative and plate on.
No, because it's gonna look a mess. I'm gonna learn from the best. This looks so cute.
You gotta wipe the plate.
Okay. I would love for somebody to bring that to my table looking like that.
Potatoes first. It's yours, you can touch it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that somebody's in my business. All right, so that's what I saw you do, right? Is that what I saw you do?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm not creative at all. So then we're gonna go in with I have to taste it first before I put it on my plate. All right, good. We're gonna go on with soup. Right?
Now I will admit your steak is seared way better than mine.
Oh, thanks. How nice of you.
Let it drip. Boom.
Boom. There we go.
Okay.
We add a little bit of this and that.
Okay.
Add a little of this and that. Adding this. Add a little more of this to the side. Boom.
Okay.
Alright guys, that is it. I cooked the steak for the first time with the help of T. White.
It's hard.
Yes. Alright guys, comment down below whose steak look better, whose steak you think tastes better. And yeah, and let me know what else you want to see me cook. I'm starting to like being in the kitchen. Alright guys, bye. See you later. Oh, okay. Maybe the other one's on. Alright guys, we're about to see how this tastes. You ready? You nervous?
No.
What? You think? What's funny? What's funny? What's funny?
You did good.
This steak is really good. You can't even fry it.
You did good. You did good. You did great. Cooked it right?
Yeah, that's good.
Not too much bleeding?
I'm proud of myself. Now he want to check out his steak.
I do.
My steak kind of salty.
Heavy-handed. Somebody.
Oh, goodness. Look at yours.
Look, this is
Medium.
perfect.
Classic.
I'm done.
Perfect.
I'm done.
You want to taste it?
No.
My man behind the camera, he gonna taste it for me.
Oh, definitely. Ouch.
And look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Now
I
you
have
put his
steak.
big boy so.
That's
All right,
steak.
y'all. I think my steak was good. I'm not tasting his because that's too much pink for me. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram. Bye.